recording, man. Episode 123, 123, you know what I mean? Hold up, man. I gotta get some vibes going. Oh, snap. I ain't get my freaking DJ set up yet. You know what I mean? Saturday, goddamn May 23rd. Today's the 23rd, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah. Earlier this week was the first time I lost track of the days on Tuesday. Swear to God.
Yeah, I lost track today.
Yeah, bro. Yesterday was the first
Wednesday
time,
was Friday,
bro.
no lie.
Yeah, Tuesday I thought was Wednesday. Tuesday I thought was Wednesday. Real talk. Hold up, man. Let me get into my stuff, man. That's right, man. Episode 123, we in here, man. It was hard planning for this show because most of the things that happened in the music world was just a bunch of whole nasty behavior that I was just avoiding from my timeline. But I guess we got to be professionals here. We got to touch on it a little bit.
Man.
But you know what, man? The biggest thing that happened this week was the birth of a king.
Yes, sir.
Birth of a king.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to your brother Jossie.
Yo, happy birthday, beloved.
Thank you, my brother.
Sir. Yes. More wins, more life, more success.
Yes, sir. My nigga like 27 now. Damn.
Yeah, man. 27.
You ranked up there with me now.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there, brother. I'm kicking off my late 20s.
Yeah, once you hit that 27, that shit just be like, damn, I'm about to hit 30.
Yeah, 27 at midnight, wonder what's left for me. Longevity, wonder how long they check for me. Shout out to Jazzy, man.
Okay. This nigga. Hey, hold up.
Bunch of vibes I got. What's up?
I said I can't hear the music. You playing music?
Can't hear it. Yeah, he playing Jossie. I can't hear it, bro.
You can't hear it?
Yeah, because I beat this nigga vibing.
Okay, hold up. I don't know. Hold up. I'm gonna get back to it. Hold up.
I'm like, yo, this nigga vibing.
I see you bouncing and shit. I'm like,
what? I got it. Y'all good now? Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get back to it. Yeah. Y'all hear it now?
Today. My time, my tears, my wire, so
apologies, I forgot to click share computer sound.
So cologne today. I got designer hanging to my balls today. I put my hand all the way down her drawers today. Break bread, break bud, break laws today. Girl, if I break up, then we could talk today. Call today, bring your purse. We gon'
man, birthday vibes.
Axel.
I'm 27.
Look, I'm downtown Chicago on Michigan Ave and Polo, and we on some woo shit. I walk in the sex fit with a bad bitch, and we both feeling ruthless. If I see her up in the spot, I look him in his face like you ain't gon' do shit. Sourcing, tooling, headshot, clueless.
They fell in love with the movement. I see her up and booming. Bow. With the money, it come with confusion. Don't try to teach me, nigga, I know what I'm doing. Folly. Saw me and started drooling. Big dough, boofing. Snowflake, coolin'. Hey.
What y'all know, man? What y'all know, man? Yeah, man, we here with it, man. I was playing this joint out the crib. Folks was like, damn, bro, bless me with that. You got to get this yourself. You know what I mean?
Hey, the money and dip. I don't go to war unless I'm fully equipped. Everywhere I go, I'm go with a bitch. Hey, I got a fast whip. Shooting that he pass grip. Don't say you smoking on my niggas, cause that be your last spliff. Turn my bitch into a bad bitch. Drop a song and I got mad lit. All I did was give him ad libs. Ay, too rough, don't know how to play. I did a show, that's how to stay. I make them bitches go out of their way.
Guess who got the same birthday as this legend? The Don. Hard to the Don, very young. Me and Biggie got the same birthday. Come on.
now. Who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got pops, who's mostly Gucci down to the two top. The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee me and shells pull a level up. You don't believe in Harlem World, nigga, double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. Niggas didn't know me 91, bet they know me now.
You're now live in the mix with your DJ.
School me to the game, now I know my duty. Stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. True pimp, niggas spin no dough on the booty. When you yell, there go Mace, there go your cutie.
Happy birthday to D.I.G. as well, along with me. I think Busta Rhymes may share the same birthday as being Biggie as well, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Why God said the GOATs was coming through on this day? That's crazy. Taurus Gemini mix. That's crazy. You feel me? For the folks out there interested in astrology. I got one more Biggie set. Hold up, man. Let me get into I played this on the crib Wednesday morning. Walking through.
What?
That's right.
Birthday vibe. Not only was it my birthday on the 21st, it was my pop's birthday on the 18th. You know what I'm saying? My late grandmother on my father's side, her birthday was the 20th. So a lot of celebration, a lot of introspection during this time, man. Thank you, folks had the chance to see how my father looked like on the gram. Folks saw that. Yeah, a little reminder. Come on, baby, give it to me.
First things first, I pop freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, cause they don't get Nathan but penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation. Garbage, I turn like doorknobs. Heart throb never, black and ugly as ever. However, I say Gucci down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam knocking your Mitsubishi. Girls pee-pee when they see me. Navajos creep me and they teepee. As I lay down laws like Island Cop it, stop it. If you think you're gonna make a profit.
Ah, man, it was only right. It was only right. Folks, what is going on? Welcome to episode 123 of the Foresight Podcast. Bishop and Arden talking to you.
Yeah. This your boy Wells coming from the laundromat.
That's right. Laundry, man. Okay, we here with it. It's special occasion, man. Birthday this week for yours truly. AK is officially done with school. He's about to be degree boy. It's only right. God is good. God is good. Wills is out here surviving, doing what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Is this a song? But we'll let that be. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody for tuning in, as always, to the show. Love is love for episode 123. Just like I was telling the fellas, man, this week was a very nasty week for music. Very nasty week. I really didn't want to touch on it, but like, F it, we're professionals, so we got to touch on it in some capacity. But it was very, very nasty, and hopefully these topics don't bring down our very high spirits. Folks, make sure you are checking us out on social media at Foresight Network. Visit the official website, foresightny.com. And again, shout out to everybody who wished me happy birthday. It was a lot of love on Thursday, a lot of love, not only online, but like texts, calls. I'm like, oh snap, folks calling me on my birthday? That's a first time thing. You know what I'm saying? And of course, it was only right, man. I made me a little birthday video. I hope y'all saw that. You know what I mean? The little birthday video. You know what I mean? You already know who I was going to use to define the occasion, man. You know, just bring the feel back. You know, just reminiscing. I had to dig in the archive and bring out some old Arden. I had to bring back some 19-year-old, 20-year-old Arden, man.
Yeah, I had to go to the vintage.
Yeah, I had to go to the vintage, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's dope just to get into it. Everybody's good. Everybody's great. For folks
Yes,
that
sir.
don't know what I'm talking about with the nastiness that occurred in music, it was a lot. Lil Boosie, let's start off. Lil Boosie get, basically buying a prostitute for his kids to receive fellatio.
Funny thing is, that's the second time he said it too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fucking
it's
crazy.
terrible. Doja Cat apparently likes being in racist group chats with white men who call her N-word and make her do whatever it is.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. When I seen that, I was like, yeah, I'm really good.
yeah,
I'm glad I missed that bullet.
yeah. Lana Del Rey basically masculizing black women and
fuck
on
it up.
her birthday post. Stan Twitter just continuing to be the worst. They trying to get one of my white queens, Hillary Duff, out of here this morning. I don't know if y'all saw that. They
Oh,
trying
you
to
talking
say
about the keep behind it. Look, I was gonna low-key get into it with the Doja Cat shit. Like some of this shit makes sense, some of this shit don't. But the Hillary Duff shit don't make any sense, bro.
yeah, they
What
basically Wills. They try
happened
to
with
make
Hillary
Hillary
Duff?
Duff. They try to make Hillary Duff to be a pedophile or a
What
child
the fuck?
trafficker. They say she sells her son because apparently there's an image of her son like naked or something, covered in something. I don't know. It's all of that weird stuff on Twitter that I recently muted and wanted to get away from. But yeah, man, a lot of nastiness, fellas. In general, how are we feeling about all the nastiness we had to go through this week?
It's a mix between human and just like, damn, y'all niggas really bugging. Like,
Yeah, I
Corona,
just feel like this
niggas
shit.
wilding out there.
This shit crazy.
Like,
That Doja Cat shit took me out. I was like kind of creeped out. Like this shit is weird.
That was
Then
when we had me going to a rabbit.
when I seen it in the group chat, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Bro.
And that's recently, right?
Yeah, no, yo, she was in that shit recently, yeah. Because
Already got
apparently
off a number one record. It was in that chat.
Like IG Live.
Yep.
That shit is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That was real, bro. That was real. I was just speechless. Like all of this stuff happened. And I'm like, yo, all of this is so fast. And it's like, it's on Twitter. So it's like, you don't really know what to believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
You
that
don't really
was
know
like
what
my
to
main thing
believe.
Because like a lot of this shit, they like when I was looking at the Doja Cat shit, right? Because I was like really like, all right, a lot, like some of this is bam, and they really got images of her like in the chats, right? They're known like chats for like being right, all right, you feel me?
Yeah, extremeness,
all that nasty. They're well known for that. And then like, when it comes to oh, she was like, stripping for them niggas, whatever. Some of that shit is like, you know what? I don't know whether to believe it or not. Cause they were like, oh, nah, she's really out here like taking the shit on camera for these niggas. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna like believe that because that's just mad nasty. Like, I'm not gonna put the nastiest shit on you like that. That was nasty. Like you can't tell me like you taking shit for white niggas. That's nah, that's nasty.
Yeah, that shit was gross.
Yeah, so like some of that shit I just can't really believe in that moment. But other stuff like the Didn't Do Nothing song, like they got a lot of shit that's like, yo, clear out, like, yo, she been on some fucked up shit. So it was like, if there's smoke, there's fire, and that low-key made me feel like, damn, I really hope the other extra shit about her, like, the stripping and doing all the shit for them niggas is like, yo, I hope that shit really not true. But so much shit coming out is like, it's looking legit.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And you know what else too, bro, before I pass this to Wills, and before we talk about the other nastiness, with Doja in particular, it seems like she had like a trail of like very questionable things that happen. So to me, it's kind of like a prime example, especially when you have all these people doing this now and they're feeling hurt. It's like, that's what happens when you just ignore the signs. Like Shorty has always been somebody that, outside of the music being talented, I don't think she ever like fully embraced being black. And it's like, and when you're mixed and you don't really fully embrace being black, and you have all of these weird things that she does that lets you know she is quite quirky.
Yeah, you want to know what's crazy?
The white men and all that stuff. It's like, like you said, AK, when there's smoke, there's fire. It's like, y'all could have peeped this a mile away before wanting to claim her and make her overly black and go crazy, and now you suddenly hurt.
Yeah, because when I seen the group chat shit, I literally thought about when I seen her, and then after that, I thought about the fucking Move song that made her go viral.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I thought it was cool, but now that I look at it, that's some fucked up shit. Like that's just like that's just like some weird shit now. And then I seen the picture of her, like I guess her boyfriend. It looked like the nigga that shot Drake and Degrassi.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, she's fucking weird. Where is she from? Like Milwaukee?
Nah, I think she's from Cali.
Yeah, I gotta know.
Somewhere in Cali. Yeah, I know she's from Cali. I'll look it up now on my phone. But yeah, she's somewhere from Cali. But it's like, and let me even clarify what I just said too. Like, I don't want folks to hear that and think, oh, you think it's either or. Was I right?
Yeah, LA.
All right, yeah. So I don't want people to hear what I said and think like, oh, you trying to like, I guess, like give her excuse for what she's done or whatever, or try to shame like black people for supporting her. No, I'm just saying both things are true. You feel me? Like what she did was absolutely wrong and is nasty, but she has had a history of that, of things that will lead up to that moment. Like, and that's the thing. It's again, people, especially in our culture, black fans in particular, a lot of us be wanting to make people into an image that we want them to be, despite the truth that is out there. Like, she's always been this way. It's just y'all didn't see that. Like, the tea leaves was already there. Like, Wills mentions that Move record. Apparently, she got like some racist record from years ago out there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah. Here's the thing, cause like the way I feel about it, like for me, like when it comes to like being black and shit like that, like honestly, that shit's not a monolith. You know, everybody got their own little shit. Not every black person honestly gonna be like the same. I have the same interests and all the other shit. So when I see Doja doing her little quirky shit, cause obviously like I think when I first saw the Moon song, I was like, yo, that's a troll. You feel what I'm saying? Like I never really took it too seriously. I was like, yo, she's talented, but it's clearly a troll. And then off that alone, I can tell like, yo, her personality, like she's a troll. Like she's not to the level of 6ix9ine, but he just be doing shit for attention. You know what I mean? But she's a troll in the sense that yo, she just do that shit for fun. Like she like doing that.
She like that.
Like the showing the titty shit, because I seen a lot of niggas saying like she been canceled because she didn't show us the titties.
Yeah. Like that's a troll. Like no, when she said it, even I knew that she wasn't gonna do that. Like of course she was
me too.
Like she's not gonna do that shit. So you know, so I always say that I was like, okay, she's somebody that likes to joke. She's a troll. That's her thing. That's her her nature. You know, and like, even going back to like the didn't do nothing song. I'll say this, cause I listened to the song. Like when it comes to like the lyrics in the bridge, it's nothing too flagrant. She's just really like typical rap shit. Honestly, it's the chorus that's kind of like, okay, what the fuck is going on right here? So, like that's where she kind of messed up. And then even with her music, like honestly, to me, I never seen her really be like, oh, I never seen her like not really accept like her black side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I see the interview, she said like, yo, like I'm black and shit like that, but like I've been with my mom. I live with my mom. My mom is white. Like I never met my dad. You know what I mean? So she's on some where it's like she admits that yo, she's black. She understands her roots and shit. But I think whatever it is, she just has something within herself that therapy or whatever needs to fix it. But I don't think that she's never been one of those people that's like, yo, I'm not embracing this culture. They've been straight from the music, like she's been embracing the culture off rip. You feel me? Like, even from like her start, she's been embracing the culture. So I can't really say that. All I'm gonna say though is that she got a lot of shady shit, and I think whatever it is more within herself than anything. Like it's just like
that's what I was saying. It's just a matter of like both. You feel me? It's like what is up with her, along with the fact that a lot of folks, and that's really the problems with new fans in particular. Like new fans get put on to somebody when they getting hot and when they're buzzing, and they just want to turn them into something that they're not. You feel me? And I feel like that was also the case with Doja Cat, and why suddenly it goes from, all right, if you're a black fan and you're offended by this versus, oh, you're deeply offended and you want to cancel her. It's like,
no, but granted,
it's like what's the difference? It's like, oh well, you decided to take her and make her into something that she's not because you want to do this thing again, which our culture always does, which is make somebody whatever it is because of the culture. And then when something comes out about them, in some instances that the clues was already there, it's cancel culture this and wanting to be offended that. And like I'm saying again, I'm not excusing her for the foul things that she has put out there, she is associated with, and the things she needs to learn and embrace about still being black despite being mixed. It's just there's ways as fans you guys can just not disappoint yourselves is what I'm saying. You know, and again, it's with the new fans because it's like Doja Cat fans knew about her to her core. So it's like, however they're reacting to this, they're reacting to it, but they're reacting knowing the full context about her. A lot of these new folks who I'm seeing, before we talk about Boosie, is on some, you decided to make her and put her in the same boat as like a Megan Thee Stallion or Beyonce or Nicki or whatever. And she's blackity black. And she does this, and now you want to be all surprised and crazy and act hurt and like it's a hit to our culture. It's not. It's a hit to your culture for what you want to do, you freaking stan, but it don't hurt me. It don't hurt the majority of us.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But that's another thing with cancel culture, because like they've been trying to get rid of Doja too for a long time now. Like again, like going with you, like I'm not trying to excuse whatever she said. A lot of shit she did and participated in is just foul and disrespectful, honestly. But you know, like again, even with the going back to like the homophobic slur shit, right? And this is not even this Doja thing. This is the thing in general with everybody. Like a lot of times they really just be waiting, like, okay, we're gonna find a moment, we're gonna take advantage of that moment, and then boom, we canceled. Like the thing she really be loved. Like all that shit came out of nowhere, and even that shit again. That shit I consider pure bullshit. Versus this one, where it's like, we got legitimate facts, videos, everything. You know what I mean? But all in all, like I said, it just goes back down to like, she is whatever she has to reconcile within herself, you know, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, Boosie. My only thing with Boosie is Boosie gotta stop. Like I don't know why he thinks. Yeah, for real, right? Like Boosie really got to do another.
You said he gotta go to jail.
Boosie and the prostitute, bro, both of them.
Facts, bro. It's like, why is it so cool to you, bro?
Yeah, no, that's a different.
And I never really checked for Boosie's music like that, just because. But it's like Boosie. Only time I've been hearing about Boosie now, outside of the whole IG live thing in the beginning, with the whole, put your pussy lips on live for $1,000. It's the fact. I mean, it's still funny. Like, but it's like, why every time I'm hearing about this dude now, it is involving sexuality and like young people. Like it's mad weird, bro. Like this is another occasion of this dude talking about the sexuality of a young person. He was just talking about D Wade's kid. You feel me? It's like you was talking way too much about the Jesse Smollett situation. Like you was way too close to that. It's like, what is up with you, bro? Like, I don't want to check your music.
Well, keep it honest on that.
Maybe sign. Nah, I'm not even gonna go there.
Oh,
good awareness.
I was nobody's gonna go.
Unless you embracing it and saying, just come out there and just be you. I'm about to go Wells, don't go left.
Yeah, I was about to really go left.
I'm about to mute you if you about to go that way.
No, I was gonna say some other. Yeah, I'll say nah. I was just gonna say, like he's been in jail, so you know, like, you know where I was going with it now.
Yeah,
I go.
So
I was like, all right. I said it without saying it.
So I don't know. I don't know what's up. Like it's weird.
I feel it. No, but the thing with this Boosie shit, fam, I like the way I'm starting to think about it now. I'm starting to feel like a lot of this shit is just like generational shit. Like I feel like, however. The shit happened.
Generation and like Southern shit, because
because the shit happened to Wayne.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit happened with Wayne. Like Baby said he did it with Wayne
or whatever.
So it might be like some shit that they do like down south.
Yeah, this is nasty in itself, but
like maybe it's normal like out there. Like maybe that's how he was raised, his father was raised. Maybe that shit is like some generational shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. And then
it's wrong, but maybe like, because I'm not even trying to call like nobody stupid or anything, but like the South is kind of more slower than us, so it's like they probably think that shit is right. I don't know. I don't know how else to like, cause I don't get it, bro. And then like talking about it and shit, like, nah, bro. And you know, like, you know the type of, like, you know what, like, era we in right now, like, the day and it, like, come on, man. You old enough to, even if that shit happened, bro, you don't talk about that, like, oh, I did, nah. You going to jail. That's the case.
You know better. So, like, whatever generational shit that is, like, it's crazy, because, like you said, it's always in the South, like, it happened with rain.
Yeah, you never heard no shit like that out here, like.
Never.
And they be bragging about it, too. The dudes who that happened to, they, like, always brag about it. Like, yeah, when I was 13, 14, I got this, that, and the third, and they be happy about it. But
man, but they don't be knowing though. That's the thing. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like a lot of this shit is just. I think a lot of how niggas be raised nowadays. Cause this is just a whole bigger topic conversation than just this boozy shit low key. Just because of it, it's just like yo, how society is how niggas is raised off that alone. Like we had like this certain mentalities about certain things, especially when it comes to like sex and shit like that. So
for sure.
The boozy, we just seen that right there, especially like in the South, like because like Will said, they got not to say slow, but like they're not on the same kids. Their education level's not the same and all the other shit too.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's that, and it's just also just the lifestyle, and especially in certain parts that are like country.
Yeah.
They probably think that's the cure. They probably think that's the cure to not be gay.
Yeah.
My son ain't gonna be gay.
Yeah, I gotta make sure that nigga. Yeah.
And they hella wrong for that, bro. It's however he gonna go. Same thing with anybody else. But yeah, that's really all I want to talk about the nastiness though. Lana Del Rey, incredibly nasty. I never checked for her music in the first place, but
yeah,
clearly wrong for trying to masculinize black women and use. Yeah.
Well, y'all heard about Hood Rich Pablo getting robbed again?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
I don't know who that is, but I saw his name popping up on my timeline.
I figured Artie didn't know who he was either, but I seen it because of you, AK. I think you said Hood Rich. You said some shit Hood Rich again, so I'm like, huh? So I search his name on Twitter. I see mad niggas like, oh yeah, Hood Rich got robbed again. I'm like, wait. So then I tweeted, I'm like, wait, Hood Rich got robbed again? That's like the third time, bro.
The third time, bro.
The third time, and bro, I liked him. Like I liked him a lot. Like I was like, yo, really rooting for him. And then after the second time, I was like, oh, I don't know. Now the third time, I'm really good.
Nah, third time now. Keep 100. Third time his career is dead in the water now. That's some real shit. Like, second time, like his career is like it's dead right now. Like
yeah. It's over. It's over. It's really over.
Yeah.
And then I searched on Instagram. I found the person's Instagram, the dude that robbed him.
Oh, yeah. He had like robbed during the quarantine.
That's what a lot of people are saying.
Bro.
That's crazy. Like how?
I have no idea. And then again, I don't know. Is it publicity because he just dropped the tape? But I wouldn't want that type of publicity. If I already got robbed 2 times, I wouldn't want that type of publicity.
I would start listening to you.
Yeah, I would do the robbing or punch somebody in the face or something. To like clear my name.
Clear my name.
You just gotta start booming on people.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
But hey, that's enough with the nastiness. Shout out to all of y'all for making this a lesser enjoyable experience on Twitter this week. But that's what the mute and block buttons are for. Yep. On a very, very positive note, shout out to the good brother Quavo graduating high school. You know what I'm saying, man? That was really, really dope, man. So Quavo, hold on, man. We got something for you. Shout out to the good brother Quavo, man. High school graduate. Shout out to all y'all losers that was trying to get jokes and all that by going, oh, you graduating high school now? Or you just
fuck them niggas.
Yeah, nah, that's corny. That's corny. That's corny as fuck, bro.
Yeah, man, hella corny. Shout out to Quavo, man, for real.
Yeah.
You the one who's trying to keep your business low key, huh? You the one that's having your main nigga can't get.
Man's a high school graduate, hella rich, and got Sweetie as a girlfriend. What a time.
You the one who walk around on fleek, huh? You the one that started from the bottom, but you reached your peak, huh? You taught her how to swallow no teeth, huh? Make them dollars. was out the street, huh?
That's what you just
Baddest
said.
bitch you
Ain't
ever
gonna
seen,
see that
huh?
girlfriend. I was like,
You
shit.
the one who split the guap with your team, huh?
Nah, shout out
You
to
the one who
Quavo.
drank a lot of codeine, huh?
Shout out Quavo. I'm very proud of that dude, man. For real. That shows you it's never too late. Tell him my boys up
Hey, hey, I got shorties out tryna find me that look. Slipping through the cracks cause I'm slime me. I slip chain wetter than a river, you could cry me. Quick to Timberlake, a bitch, now she despise me, I swear. I just let the money energize me. Nigga, you was in your 20s and the 90s. I just ordered phantoms off the website. They ask how I want the shit, I say surprise me. Hey, yeah, look.
half a verse.
Yo. You just brought it back. I forgot Drake skated on that shit.
Time to time, just got to bring back the feel. You know, it's got to bring back the feel.
I gotta go listen to that.
Oh, what is it? For birthday gifts and all that stuff, what was it? My shorty and I spent the day together in the city. So she got me like a cake. We had to go in the city, got a cake. I was like, you know what? Let's just stay in the city, like hang out, whatever, stay in the city right now, get a place to stay at. So I see the cake that she got me. She got me like a Louis Vuitton design cake.
Yo.
Or some master chef. Hold on, I gotta see if I still got a picture. I'm gonna text y'all that. And I'm not really like a big cake guy, and y'all know me. Y'all know me for years now. You know, I'm not like some designer, materialistic guy. Like I know for a fact I've never mentioned Louis Vuitton around y'all. Never. Not even when rapping Kanye, Louis Vuitton Don. Like I never rapped that or said that in my life. So I was befuddled. I said, "Is that Louis Vuitton cake?" I was like, "Excuse me."
He was like, "Oh."
Yeah, I'm gonna text you that right now.
But he got a different bag then too. He saw that cake. He's like, "Oh, word." Oh, I feel it.
Said, "Excuse me." And then of course, you know, she got me like some other gifts. Like she got me like a new OVO hat. I was like, "Let's go!" Right? But guess what? I'm a part of the gang now. Another thing I never mentioned or asked for. I'm a part of the gang now.
Oh, yeah.
Boom!
AirPod gang.
Go to the store with the Foley on.
I did this for my AirPod case too. So
yo, I saw that. I said, "Oh, I'm part of the gang now." I was acting a fool when I was on the call. I was like, "Yeah, hello, what's up? What?" I was acting a fool, bro. Them AirPods were hitting, bro.
The AirPods gang.
And again, I swear to God, bro, again, I never asked for AirPods in my life. Never really even asked for them. But now these joints hit different.
Yeah, she loved you.
Yeah, for real, man. That was, again, I think we have like a little competition between us for who could outdo what. Who could outdo each other for birthdays. So it's my turn. Her birthday's in September. My lovely Virgo. I might actually try to get my money together for once and live the rapper lifestyle. Get her a bag or something, like for real.
Oh.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm driving a bag on you.
Like, yeah, got you that shit down.
What's up, Eileen? That's what we bring it back to when I drop her off the bag. What's up, Eileen?
This nigga are gonna live in the future. The non-toxic future lyrics too.
For real, right?
You be like, yo, if you love her,
give me a little
does she just say it on the other song, that EP?
Damn it, free.
Love for you.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah, I forgot.
Man. For real, I was gonna mash up like a 16, like a couple A Boogie lyrics, couple Future, mix up some Drake, and just give her like a 16. Like that'd be crazy.
Yo.
The bag.
Y'all don't.
Drop her with a bag.
Nah, I'm nasty.
For your lady.
You know, I want the 16 for you real quick. You know.
Yeah, right. AK, you should try it.
Off the heart.
Yeah.
The niggas like, yeah, she don't know what this is.
Yep, she ain't gonna know what song this is.
Yeah, she just thought I got the song. Yeah.
Where you do that for your shorty, she gonna be like, "Wait, wasn't that by Burna Boy? Wasn't that by Burna Boy? Wait, why is that Melody Wizkid? What?
Nah, she would then know that too. She would. Cause the Burna Boy, she know. If I answer any Burna Boy lyric, though, she gonna be like, "Oh, word." I bet that's what you doing.
That's how we doing.
That's how you doing. Like you trying to play me like this?
That's what we doing now.
Taking niggas lyrics now. Now split them back to me. That's what we doing.
Yeah, I might try to do a little bag, man. I might try to do a little bag. I definitely gotta work my way up. But I know if I do that, I win for the short term.
Until
You know what I'm saying?
Christmas.
Yeah, right. Start bragging.
But then Christmas, y'all going head to head. So.
Yep. What my boy Drake said? I collect Birkins and rhythm. Hey. Like, how you do that, bro? Like, how you have that much money that you just collect Birkins and be like, yeah, this is for my future wife. Any bag you want.
Because he gonna be like, yeah, they don't make this no more. I got this in 2016. This is 2016 season. They don't make this no more. It's gonna be like 2030
I
when
know
he get
2020 was hard for you, baby, but I got something that could take you back 4 years ago. Get you to feel. But yo, quick note as well as we get into the music portion of the show. Apparently, in case you guys didn't hear this from last night, apparently Kanye's coming back with new music. Apparently, it's a new album on the way, new single. How we feeling about this? I gotta say, this is like the quickest turnaround. If this is true,
is it gonna be like
what?
Is it gonna be like Kanye or like Jesus Kanye?
We don't know.
Yo, matter of fact, speaking of that, there's an article that I forget where I read it on Revolt that I gotta send to y'all. But basically it's about how like bipolar disease, right? And the connectedness between that shit and like like feeling like in God basically, like how niggas that always have bipolar disease when in like their manic episodes be on some like crazy like like I'm feel like I'm connected with God type shit. So when I read that shit, and it's like, that's a common theme amongst all these other niggas. It kind of put Ye's whole shit into perspective for me. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot to send that shit to y'all, but honestly,
definitely do so.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm pretty much a Philly Jesus is King. The Sunday Service album was actually good. I will say that.
It was. It really was. Shout out to the choir. Shout out to the choir. They smoked that.
That was good. Jesus is King, I was not really messing with like that. I say for a few songs, but I don't know.
It's the most forgettable project to me.
It is. It really is. It really is.
That to me is easily his most forgettable project. But nah, his Sunday Service crew smoked that album. But what I was about to say, this would be like the quickest turnaround. Like, I can't remember another time in Kanye's career where he gave us like new bodies of work within a year.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't remember.
Drop this year?
What?
Didn't the Sunday Service joint drop this year too?
I think the Sunday Service album may have been. I think it was in December.
Oh yeah, it was last year.
It was in December, and then because his album was what? Fall of 2019.
Yeah.
His was fall of 2019, and then he came back like 2 or 3 months later with this. But nah, they smoked this joint. If I could get it to play, shout out Sunday Service. They smoked this album. Yeah. But now they body this joint. This was my favorite record from it. That rain flip.
Yeah. I have no problem with Ye doing the whole gospel thing. I really don't. My problem is that the quality doesn't good. So if he needs to give it like writers, give it like them gospel writers, like Craig, Kirk Sutton.
Yeah.
Or like make an album like the same way Kirk Franklin does his. Like I think he can do it. Like he did it with the Sunday Service joint. But if you're gonna be on like this gospel thing, like you can't. I don't know.
You could just get over.
Yeah, man. It's one of those things where I just remember that album. I remember Jesus King not being bad, but I was like, I'm definitely not going back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say this with Kanye. The albums won't sound like completely terrible. Obviously, you feel me?
Yeah.
It sounds good, but it's lackluster. It's wrong. It's underwhelming. That's about it. I'm not really gonna go. Like honestly, you know what I do? I play the shit that didn't make the album more than the shit that made the album. Back when it was like the Yandi joint, the links from that, I play that more.
Yeah.
Then it's the same way how everybody on Twitter too be talking about how they want that on the new body joint with Kanye. Like that was supposed to be on the original joint, but now they want Nicki to drop it as her own shit. So
but don't they want Nicki to do something where she gotta change her verse or something?
No, they wanted to drop the record. Like they wanted to drop the record basically. Yeah.
Yo, if I lose service, it's because I'm getting on the elevator.
Yep.
I bet.
That's what I was telling you earlier. I was like, yeah, man, it's reconnect.
All right.
It's reconnect. But nah, I mean, I've always liked this joint. This was my favorite record from it.
Fall down, Lord.
Yeah, that rain flip was crazy.
Let it fall down, Lord, please.
Yeah, I really like this rain flip.
Fall down, Lord, please.
I'm gonna say that.
What?
Until I almost say when it comes like the fly, he's focused on that, and that's a good sign at least.
Sometimes it's all that sleep rain that gently touches our soul.
Yeah, they really killed that, man. I really like this. This was nice. This was nice. But yo, side note, I know this was more of a last week thing, but yo, shout out to Will Smith, man.
Oh, the Will
With
the Will remix.
Joyner?
Yep. Yo, I can take a new Will Smith album. I ain't gonna front.
I don't know if I want a Will Smith album.
I'll take it. I'll stand on that ledge, man. I'll stand on that ledge, bro.
They in the dryer. I'm not done. That's what when I got that, washing machine.
Give me the singles, man. I'm giving like the little feature.
I'm doing my podcast.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. If he give me an album with verses like this, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Because what was it too, by the way? When Will started his IG thing, he had a similar video and verse that was crazy.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So he can do it, and I know he did something with Jaden, the Icon remix.
Yeah.
That was tough. He did something with Bad Bunny. Yo. So hey, man.
Keep it to the features, man. Keep it to the features.
Give me 10 tracks.
Look, man. I don't even need 10 tracks.
10, bro. Come on.
I can't fold.
Yeah, I'm loaded with bills. Cause I was a flip. My life is a flick. Now load up the flip.
You feeling like me? I feel like a prince turned to a king. Found me a queen. Started a family and got me a team. On top of my dreams. Joiner, I know you inspired by me. Like I was inspired by Nelson Mandela. I give him a rose for every endeavor. One of the legends I worship. Muhammad Ali put to work and he was the champ, the greatest, he earned it. I love that you think that I'm perfect, but I had plenty mistakes and burdens. My grandmama thought I was worth it, she always got it.
Hey, you can take 10 records.
Well, ain't gonna stop a nigga.
Wouldn't be me if there wasn't no Eddie. I wouldn't be Will if I wasn't for Philly. Ain't nothing much.
Nah, shout out to Will, man. But nah, did any of you guys finish Gunna's new album?
Honestly, nah. I finished like the first 5 tracks.
Yeah, I'm not finished either.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't finish. I got to. I set like a goal. I said I'll get to the Little Baby joint, and if I'm not feeling it by the Little Baby joint, after that I'm not listening no more.
I think I was on track 8, track 9, but so far I liked like 4 of the records. I like this IDE record.
So you think you're tough though? You think you're a tough guy?
Yeah, that was on my head. I mean, I liked Gunna's other album. So I mean, he earned that respect for me to want to check this one because I was like, yo, I like the other one you did. You feel what I'm saying? And I know this was an anticipated release.
Turbo.
Yeah. That's why we've been saying about R&B being up big.
You know, we all been champion of R&B, baby. We all been champion. What's his name? There's a nigga named Jermaine.
Yeah.
He got something on EP called What's Going On. I mentioned it. That was a good one. There's a joint. There's a guy named Maxwell. I think his name is MSX or whatever.
Yeah.
You got a joint. You got some stuff like that. So you got to join with your mans. Swap that for 1,000.
Yeah, he does.
Relax.
Hey, let me play a little bit more of this Gunna, cause
spin up like we got the addy. Wake up, I pop me an
Back to that.
Hard as I pop in the eddies.
Man,
R&B
hold up.
in my opinion, the R&B got like the better job.
Yeah, man, forget this Gunna. Hey, man, last week you saw what the embracing of white R&B does. White does.
White R&B.
Shout out to Bennett for being a good sport, showing us love. I actually just wrote a review about her new EP, was just dropped Thursday.
Oh, that's already okay.
Things I Never Said. And this is why I tell folks, embrace the new R&B, embrace the white and B when she comes through with this. Come on. Ooh, you hear that?
First off, don't do me no favors.
Nope.
Too young to be so jaded. And you would know love if it slapped you like I want to sometimes. You just want someone to run back to when you're done with your life.
Wait for that little drop.
I could pitch a fit and have a big party. I'll be a petty bitch and pick up anybody. Joseph,
hey.
I'll just leave you to yourself. It's probably best if I select to keep it moving. I block your number so you can't ask what I'm doing. Joseph, doing just fine with no help. You probably think the song's about you, don't you? You probably tell your homies about me, won't you? Right or wrong, at least you can sing along.
This is my bag right here, man. This is my lane. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Shout out to her, man. I loved it. But yeah, man, I gotta finish Gunna's album. Definitely gotta finish Gunna's album. Gotta finish. What?
I think so.
Damn, nigga froze.
I froze?
It's crazy.
I froze? Yeah, hold up. Damn it.
Some dude on Twitter.
Yeah.
Super viral yet, but somebody like retweeted